This episode is brought to you by Audible.com. For a 30-day trial and free audiobook, head to audibletrial.com/Ron Show. That's audibletrial.com/Ron Show for your 30-day trial and free audiobook today. Hey everybody, welcome to Movie House. This week we're going to talk about the movie Captain Fantastic starring Viggo Mortensen. I don't know exactly how to start this. It's well acted, well shot, well written. The dialogue between the characters is great. But the plot... you ever seen the movie Over the Top with Sylvester Stallone? Where he plays Lincoln Hawk, the truck driver, and the professional arm wrestling guy. Do you remember that movie? Because that's basically what you have with Captain Fantastic, but very well done. The plot is Viggo Mortensen's character and his wife move out to live off the grid, raise their like 800 million kids. In the ways of sticking it to the man and screw capitalism, and one of the kids can't decide if he's a Maoist or a Stalinist or whatever. A lot of this stuff goes right over my head, not because it's super intelligent, but it's just like I guess maybe I'm living in the city, so I don't understand how half this stuff works when it comes to raising kids in the wild. But when the movie opens and the oldest child is slitting a deer's throat, and they show it, and there's blood everywhere, and he's all camouflaged up and everything. It kind of sets the tone for what you're about to see, and what you're about to see is pretty weird. So basically, him and his wife, they move into the wilderness, and they're living off the land, and this, that, and the other thing, and then she ends up going into a hospital because... she needs to be treated for bipolar disorder. Okay. And then eventually she kills herself, and then it's the war between the grandparents and the paternal father. The grandparents are the mother's parents, and the fight for the kids and everything. That's when we get into the whole over-the-top stuff, and I was kind of expecting Viggo Mortensen to drive a big rig through Frank Langella's living room. It's a good movie. Probably not for everyone. Well made. I highly... It's getting a lot of indie buzz, and I can understand why. I mean, there are certain Lord of the Rings actors that just have these things they live up to. Sean Bean gets killed in every movie. Viggo Mortensen has to look like he needs a bath. And in the beginning, boy, does he ever. And you think you're going to get away from the let's fight naked in a shower thing, but guess what? You get to see more half-naked Viggo Mortensen in this movie. So, ladies, if you like a man with a big old manly beard that lives out in the woods and raises his 6 kids to defend themselves against other humans. It's not even a let's kill this animal thing. It's more of a like, hey, don't forget, this is how you stab somebody in the liver or kidneys, and don't forget to get them right in the heart. What? What? Why would you do that? Are they gonna join an attack team and head to New York? I don't get it. I mean, especially when the kids are, maybe 14, 15 years old. Let's teach them strategical death blows. So check it out for yourself. It's still kind of in theaters. If you can get a chance to check it out, check it out. It's again, well made, well acted. Just kind of... You may like it. It wasn't my cup of tea, I guess. But it's not a bad movie. 3 stars. Check it out. And we'll see you next week.